Welcome back, everyone. This is Toe to Toe Boxing Talk with your man James, of course, and let's get right into it. Now, what did I tell you guys? Now, if you guys missed my last video, I'm gonna give y'all a second to rehash it. So here you go. It's only a matter of time, and I see a dominating performance from Usyk. I see Usyk picking Dubois apart. Dominating him from bell to bell. He might finish this early.
He really is. And Daniel Dubois trying to force him back on the ropes. Dubois wants it to win. And he goes down in the fifth round. And there is a minute 34 left. And this the round where his dreams came true against AJ. Will they turn into a nightmare here at Wembley? Big right hand from Usyk. Oh! And he's gone!
See? I told you that Oleksandr Usyk was going to demolish Daniel Dubois. And which he did. Oleksandr Usyk was able to capture the undisputed heavyweight crown for a second time by stoppage against Daniel Dubois in the fifth round. Easy work. And that's no disrespect to Daniel Dubois. I salute Daniel Dubois 100%. He showed up. But there's levels to this game. And Oleksandr Usyk is the best fighter in the world, the best fighter of this generation, and arguably the best fighter to ever lace up gloves. Period. When you going against somebody like that, man, it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat somebody of Usyk's caliber. But this fight was won within the first 10 seconds. As soon as I saw Usyk land the jab and win the jab battle, I was like, no, man, this is over. He already downloaded the information within 10 seconds. Incredible. That's how great his IQ is. His IQ is off the charts. Usually Usyk is a slow starter. It takes time for him to download information, but against Dubois, he downloaded it like that. And Dubois did some things better than he did in the first fight. I give him that. But he had no answer for Usyk. And those fundamental mistakes that I talked about in the last video, in which he doesn't keep his head off the center line, I knew that was going to be a pivotal mistake because Usyk, he's a type that he'll capitalize on it. He'll land the jab. He'll counterpunch you all night, in which he did. He gave him great angles. He boxed beautifully. He was physical with him at times. He landed counterpunches. All that talk about the low blow and all that. Daniel Dubois landed a similar shot to Usyk. Below the belt line, below the navel. And Usyk just looked at him and chuckled and kept on working. I mean, you can't break this guy. You can't break this guy, man. Mentally, he's super strong. He's a master at forcing you to make mistakes. And what I mean by that is he'll force you to get in uncomfortable circumstances in the ring. He'll force you to get deep in your bag if you have a deep enough bag. And if you don't, man, it's going to be detrimental for your health. And Usyk forced and capitalized on the mistakes that Dubois made, especially in the fifth round when Dubois got a little bit overly aggressive, overzealous, and overreached. And Usyk landed the right hand and dropped Dubois. But to Dubois' credit, he got back up. But Usyk just continued his attack and landed a devastating left hook. One of the most devastating left hooks I've ever seen him land. It caused Dubois' mouthpiece to go here and his head to go here. Crazy. But shout out to Usyk, man. Like I'm running out of words and things to say about him, man. I think he's head and shoulders above everyone. I think he's the best fighter in the world, best fighter of this generation, best of all time. He's the best fighter I've ever seen. And I've been watching him since his amateur days. And, man, he's incredible. He's the most complete fighter out there. He can do anything in the ring. Like he has the best footwork, the best IQ. He can box. He can lead. You know, if he has to, he has a great jab. He can fight on the inside. He has great head movement. He has great defense. He can counterpunch you. He can do it all, man. That's what makes him special. He's the complete package of a fighter. And for him to be 6'3" and to move around like that, give angles, man, it's tough to deal with, man. It's tough to deal with, man. And what makes him so impressive is that he's so great that he never gets full of himself. You don't hear him call himself the best. He's so humble. He's class personified. He doesn't duck and dodge anyone. He faces the best and beats the best. Look at his resume. His resume speaks for itself. He doesn't have to brag and boast. He's that great. He's that great. And, I can reiterate, his accomplishments all day. Amateur world champion, amateur European champion, Olympic gold medalist, undisputed at cruiserweight, undisputed at heavyweight, twice. Defeated Tyson Fury, not once, but twice. Defeated Anthony Joshua, not once, but twice. And defeated Daniel Dubois, not once, but twice. In his hometown. And by the way, he's a road warrior. So he'll go into your backyard and take your title from you. That's how great this man is. Man, I don't understand. Like I don't think people understand what we're watching right now. Like we're witnessing greatness at this particular moment, man. And Usyk is that. He's up there. He's in my Mount Rushmore. He's in my Mount Rushmore, man. He's the truth. The truth. The best fighter in the world. Period. What I would like to see next from Usyk, maybe, well, not maybe, but I would definitely like to see him face Joseph Parker. I think Joseph Parker has earned that title shot, and he's a big name. He's a well-known name in the heavyweight division. I think that will be a great send-off fight for Usyk. Who would I favor? Of course, I'll favor Usyk. I just think he's on a tear at this particular moment, man, and he's head and shoulders above the rest. And what he taught us this past Saturday, don't push the horses. Do not push the horses. But shout out to Usyk, man. The spectacular performance once again. But if you guys like what you saw, please subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Until next time, this is Toe to Toe Boxing Talk with your man James, signing out.